our faith begins from the cross. So Hebrews 11 is not our faith. Hebrews 11 is not our faith. Put it up. Let me show you. God punished the devil. Hebrews 11:1. Hey, are you ready for this? Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That you say, this kind of faith, when you have it, you will never see the things. You will have the faith, you will have the evidence, but you can never cash it. That is why, are you ready for this? So which people operated this Hebrews 11? Which most of the church, that's where we teach our faith from. He taketh away the first, that he may establish the second. So listen carefully. Which people operated Hebrews 11:1? And by the way, Hebrews 11:1 is not the definition of faith. It's a description of faith. The Bible is not a dictionary. Stop looking for definitions there. Am I talking to somebody here? Listen. Which people operated Hebrews 11:1? Put verse 2. Everybody read very loud. Hebrews 11:2. Very loud, clean and clear. 1, 2, go. For by it. Are you one of the elders? Who are those elders? Verse 4. Verse 4. Who are those elders? By faith. In fact, listen. When you follow that faith, the Bible says Abraham, under this faith, looked for a city whose builder and maker was God. He thought it was Canaan. When he came to Canaan, he was disappointed. Till he died, he never saw that city. But after Jesus died and rose, the Bible says we are come to Mount Zion. We are come to the heavenly Jerusalem. We are come to the blood of sprinkling that speaketh better things than the blood of Abel. I feel like I'm preaching. If you're catching my flow, shout, I hear, I hear. Why in the gospel you had small faith, great faith, and all that is because Jesus had not died. So their faith were described by their actions. After Jesus died, Paul said, I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet it is not I, but Christ who lives in me. The life that I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God. I live by the faith of the Son of God, and the faith of the Son of God is not in classes. How do we know that? Hebrews 11:39. Look at all these people you celebrate. Look at what the Bible says. And this all, having obtained a good report through faith, receive not the promise. When you have that kind of faith as a Christian, you will always keep hoping. When it looks like you're arriving, the deadline will be postponed. You're always hoping and never arriving, because that's what happened to these people. All of them died without a promise. God punished the devil. Then look at verse 40. God, having provided some better thing for us, that they without us should not be made perfect. Are you still in the house? We are talking about faith to faith here. Tomorrow I'll open it very well for you. Look at Hebrews 12:1 now. Because of this better thing, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Look at verse 2. Look away. If you get to the original Greek, it says, look away from Abraham, look away from Moses, look away from Abel, look away from them, look unto. Now listen, Jesus is the author and finisher. So when you come to Christ, you come to finished faith. The more you see Jesus, the more your faith expresses itself.